Okay, now in this video we're going to do part 3. We're going to find measurements of central tendency and spread. So we're going to work through this part right here. So let's go over back to our spreadsheet, which is here. We're going to make another copy now here. So we're going to duplicate this one, so we got 2 of them. Okay, and in the duplicate here, we're going to work, this time we're going to do draft. Not draft here. Let's take a look here. We're going to find total points. So this is going to be for total points. So we're going to type in total points here. Okay, and now we're just going to look at the total points. We don't care about anything else. So I'm just going to highlight everything. Let's find, I think the total points are at the end, and they're already in order. Okay, so this is already ordered in total points. When you guys do goals, you're going to have to put it in order, okay, using what I showed you. But here's total points. We delete everything, and we got our total points. So we're going to start setting up. We're going to start from the lower one, and we're going to create, what we're going to do is we're going to create a frequency table. So we're going to do 70, so points from 70. So we're going to start off here, points. Okay, so we're going to do points from 70 to 80 or 79, and then we're going to do 80 to 89, I guess, 89 to 90, 90 to 99, let's go 100 to 109, and maybe we'll do one more, 110 to 119, not there. And let's come back to this. So here, how frequent is this? So we'll do the frequency right here. So we got to figure out how frequent 70 to 79 is. So we go to 70s here. We can just do 1, 2, 3. So these are all our 70s. Let's see how frequent it is. We're going to go down, and we've got 17 players who are in the 70s in that year. So we got 17. 80 to 89. So right here, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab these and bring them down. We have 14 players in that range. Okay, 90s. 1, 2, 3. We're going to pick these. Let's see how many we have here. 7 players in that range. I've done something wrong here, so I want to see what I've done wrong. So 80s. So we've got 70s, 80s, and 90s. 70s, 80s, and 90s. Oh, we got this row we don't need. This should have been 90 to 99. Whoops. And now we're going to do 100 to 109. So let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got 5 here. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 players at 111. That's interesting. So do 110 to 119. And we got 3 players in that range. And on our very last one, let's just go 120 all the way up to 169 on our last one. And interestingly, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 players in this range. And we've got our graph created, or our chart created. We're just gonna, do a quick border. I think, we need cumulative frequency. We're gonna add that as well. So we'll undo that border. We'll add the cumulative frequency. Okay. Maybe we can wrap the text here. So let's wrap that text. So we'll format, text wrap, we'll wrap it. And so it's the first one's 17, and this one's 17 plus 14. But we can get the computer to do it. We can go equals, we can go on top of this one, and go plus on top of this one. Enter. And then we can do the autofill. 50 players, so we did it right. Or or you guys can just add it up and put it in there. I don't mind either way. Okay, quickly here, we're gonna do our borders, and we'll shade this in to make it look better. We'll pick one of these shading, and we've got it. Now I'm going to show you how to do the frequency polygon. So you highlight these, okay? You insert the table, and this is not a frequency polygon, is not a bar graph. So you got to switch over to do the frequency polygon. You got to do a line graph. So you got to click on the line chart, and there's our frequency polygon. Now it's missing an axis. It's missing some lines the other way. I want you to add them. I'm not going to show you here. You can go to the other lessons to figure it out. I'm just going to move it way out of the way here so it doesn't interfere with any of our work here. So we've got our frequency polygon, or you can always copy. So at this point, you have this graph. You can always copy it. So you're going to copy this chart, and you can bring it over here to your NHL assignment. So I haven't finished page 1, but over here's page 2. I can just paste it in. I'll link it, so I'll paste it, so I've got that. But make sure you make it look better. Okay, let's go back. And let's go back to our, it's over here. NHL assignment. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do the cumulative frequency. So let's now do the cumulative. So over here, we're going to highlight this, and then we let go. And we control and highlight this. We hold the control button, and we make sure these are even. So let me explain. You highlight all this, hit control and hold it, and then you highlight all this. And then you got these two selected. And then you can insert one of these. So it's cumulative, so you're going to pick the line. And then here, I think we need a bit better title. And same with the other one. I think we should add a better title. So I should have changed it here. Instead of cumulative versus points, maybe points cumulative frequency. It looks like I spelled frequency incorrectly there. It's pretty smart. So I spelled that incorrectly. Okay, I probably got it wrong over here too. I wonder if it automatically fixes it. So we put that here. So make sure your spelling's correct. That's frequency, but here I spelled it wrong. Frequency. Make sure you get it right. See, I'm not perfect. Does it change it automatically? Frequency. No, it doesn't. So unless I redo the graph, which probably won't take long, I'll just delete this one. And just highlight all this. And control highlight all this. And I'll just insert another graph, no big deal. Okay, and again, we don't want a column chart, we want a line, we want a cumulative frequency, and this is a points cumulative frequency. The other one, I don't like the way the other one was named as well, points cumulative frequency, so I would change the name of the other one. Again, I would add lines the other way, I wouldn't just put this here. Okay, I would fix this up. Now I'm gonna just move it way below here so it doesn't interfere. Okay. Again, same here. I would come up here, and I should have changed that to just a points frequency polygon. Okay, and this was a cumulative points frequency polygon. So this is a points frequency. This is a points cumulative frequency polygon. Okay, and when you finish it and you make all your changes in the way you like it, we're going to copy this chart. So we're going to go on the 3 dots. We're going to copy the chart. And again, put that into, I keep going into Word, into here. And later you can readjust the size. I'll link it. Hopefully the other one changed because it was length. Well, it didn't. You can always double click and change. Oh, it says update, so you can update it. And then, it looks better now. And this, you can change the size of these to fit them all in here. So try to get everything on one page here. That's your point. You're going to put some title. You're going to make it look a little bit neater and add some titles later. Okay, what else we got? We got this. One more thing. Let's bring in the table. I'll show you how to bring in the table. So, and then I'll do another video how how to do the mean, median, and mode. So here I highlight this, I right click, I copy. Okay, I switch over to the assignment, and I just I'll paste it below here somewhere. Looks like I'm running out of room, maybe down here. And later I'm going to move these things around, make them look better. Okay, I'll link it, paste, and I'll make it look a lot better than it is right now. Okay. And I'm going to do another video to do the measurements of spread and the measurements of tendency.